welcome back to BriMyselfAndEye, or welcome to BriMyselfAndEye. Today I'm going to do not a tutorial, a tag, getting a few of the like 50 to 25 random facts about me tag. And I've gone through and picked a few, and I'm going to go down the list so you can get to know a little bit more about who has been showing you tutorials and sign language videos and things like that. So if you have any specific questions about me besides like my address or anything else creepy, put them in a comment down below, or you can ask me on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. I'm everywhere at BriMyselfAndEye with EYE. And yeah, I'll just compile them, and the next time I do this, it'll be more personal and what you guys want to know. So hopefully I touch on some of those things in this video, but I thought I just started this channel and I just kind of went in guns blazing with the tutorials because that's what I was super excited about, and so I didn't really introduce myself appropriately, I guess. So this is kind of a little, hi, this is who I am, and a little bit of get to know me. So my name is Brianna, and I started this channel last month in December of 2014 after about a year of like YouTube stalking and addiction of just watching all these videos, and I finally was like, I think it'd be fun to try and do it myself. I have a background in photography, so that helped quite a bit with getting started. I'm not too good with the editing and computer portion of it. I have in classes and things like that, but it's my least favorite part of it. So I'm more of like the artist that captures the moment and wants it to be like in that moment. So that's probably going to be my lesson or challenge for this channel, is going to be filming and then getting them edited and posted and all that jazz. So just thought it'd be a fun challenge for me. I am about to graduate college. I'm getting a bachelor's in psychology, and I'm minoring in American Sign Language interpreting. So I do find that those tie well into this kind of, fun channel because it's personable, and I'm going to do things in sign language and in English or spoken language. So I'm going to try to incorporate a lot of my interest here on this channel, and then a huge part of that's going to be beauty and new product reviews or stuff I didn't like or things like that. So again, if you guys have any specific suggestions or things you'd like to see or want to see me try, I'm not a professional makeup artist or a fluent signer, but I am more than beyond curious and interested in seeing what you'd like to see and get that out there. So that's just a little bit about me. Let's see, I'll start a couple of these questions. What was your favorite subject in school? My favorite subject growing up was always social studies, or it's a mix between that or probably art. Big shocker, right? Anything not math or science related. As I got older, I really enjoyed like English and composition and things like that. Not so much for the technical writing side, but I love creative writing, so that became an interest later in life. The next one is, what is your favorite drink? And I'm assuming this is a Starbucks drink because that's mostly what people ask about. So my favorite drink at Starbucks generically is a latte with nothing in it. During the holidays, it's a salted caramel hot chocolate. They are amazing. I also like the new flat white, which is basically like a latte, but it's just made a little bit differently. So I love Starbucks. My favorite song at the moment? This changes quite frequently. It's a very hard question. But the song I listened to last was by the Civil Wars, Poison and Wine. I also like 20 Years, and I've Got a Friend. Pretty much all of the Civil Wars is good. You can't go wrong with them, except for the fact that they broke up. I'm not over it. My favorite food, that's pretty easy, chips and salsa. Just love it all the time. That, and then I guess for actual food would be tortilla soup. So the last thing I bought, probably textbooks for school for my last term. Favorite book of all time? That is difficult, besides like the Bible. Gosh, I really like A Wrinkle in Time. And then lately I've been liking Daring Greatly by Brene Brown. So go check them out. They're on Audible and they're just amazing. One's my childhood. A Wrinkle in Time is a childhood favorite. And then Daring Greatly is one I've listened to probably 3 times or read 3 times in the last year. So those are my favorites. My favorite color, that's difficult. It also changes. I like a lot of neutrals, like none of the walls in my house are painted. So I like I don't like white, but I like an off-white eggshell color, I guess. It depends on what the color's for. I don't know. I really like earth tones and things like that on me. Obviously not right now because I just did a tutorial for something else. But I don't know. I like all colors. But yeah, I guess my favorites are eggshell, red, and black. So, do you have any pets? Yes, I do. I have one pug. He's black and his name is Bagheera from the Jungle Book. I know that that's the cat's name, but I don't care. It suits him. He's adorable and he makes me smile. Favorite perfume? It is Brighton, which is like the purse brand, but they have perfumes Live, Love, Laugh, and something else, Hope, and I like Laugh. I've worn Laugh since as long as I can remember, or at least 10 years, and I just love it. It's like my signature scent, so it's my favorite. My favorite holiday is, that's hard too. I really like Christmas and Thanksgiving, just the foods and the layers and the clothes and the music and all that, so yeah. Am I married? Yes, I am married to my husband Daniel. We've been married for going on 4 years this May. It's January 2015, so we got married, 3.5 years ago. Have I been out of the country, and if so, how many times? Yes, I've been out of the country. I've been to, see if I can, it's not been that many. I've been to Japan, Canada, if you count that, I do. And then I've been to Jamaica twice. So, yeah. Do you speak any other languages? Well, not technically speak the language, but I am learning American Sign Language, so I'm a student right now and I'm finishing in 1 month. So you'll see a lot of that here on my channel. Or my oral or English videos will have closed captions so that you can read along. How many siblings do you have? I have 4 younger brothers, and they're all half brothers, but I still love them wholly and completely, and each one has their own strengths and things that they bring into my life unlike the others, and so I love every one of them, and yeah, I wish I got to see them more. What is my favorite shop? That depends again on what I'm shopping for. My favorite clothing shop is anywhere from Forever 21, American Eagle. Top favorite is Anthropologie, obviously, just who I am. And then, but my favorite makeup store is probably Sephora because you just have a wide range of things to find. My favorite restaurant, we don't have one here, but it is El Chico's Mexican restaurant. When's the last time I cried? My great-grandmother recently passed away, so I think at a memorial service we had for her was probably the last time. Yeah, so. Favorite movie? That's also, I can't answer that one. Every year there's been like one movie that like I'm obsessed with. I want to do my makeup like it, I want to dress like it. I get into character with that. I think it comes from extensive history in theater. So the last couple of years I loved The Book Thief, I loved The Great Gatsby, and then this year was Maleficent. And I think that they all had wonderfully like done makeup and hair and music, and the storyline and acting was just superb. My favorites. So definitely those are my top 3. Favorite TV show? Right now it's House of Cards. Me and my husband love watching that, and it's just so... Kevin Spacey is he is my favorite actor of all time. He's just so funny, and he's always made me laugh or cry. He's just, I don't know, he's my favorite. So House of Cards, which is returning next month. But I have a ton of favorite shows. So, but that's currently the one that I'd be like, yes, come back. Can't wait for the next season. PC or Mac? I guess Mac, because that's what I use. It's my favorite. I've used both, but I prefer Mac. What phone do I have? I have the white iPhone 5. Let's see. How tall are you? I am 5'4", so pretty short. Can I cook? Depends on who you're asking. I like to bake, like cookies and sweets and things like that. So I get on like a baking kick where I will just do a ton of that. But on a daily basis, no, I don't like. It's just so much prep work, and then, I don't know. I'm lazy, so I usually like simpler foods day to day, like soup or sandwiches. But pretty boring, I guess. Or chips and salsa, no cooking required. So yeah, not really my forte. Anyway, I hope this was an interesting little window into the BriMyselfAndEye channel and me, and kind of what I've got started here. And if you have any more questions, again, post them below. Like this video if you like it, and subscribe if you haven't already so you don't miss future videos. And yeah, I hope to see you guys in the comment section and get some feedback on what you'd like to hear about and what you'd like to see here. And I love people that are passionate about life and beauty and things that, you know, they're passionate about, even if they're not the same things that I'm passionate about. So I love sharing that with you guys. So thank you so much for all your support and encouragement. It means the world to me. You have no idea. It's been a lot of fun to get started and film and research and play around with. And it's just been a great outlet for me. So I hope you're having as much fun as I am. Let me know what you'd like to see in the future, and I will see you in my next video. Bye! What is my favorite drink? Well, it depends on where I'm at or what I'm drinking for. That sounds bad. Which I don't know. I don't like when it says PC or Mac. It's Windows or Mac, but whatever. They're both personal computers. Anyway, tomato, tomato. I like Mac products. People and talk to people and communicate with people I don't know, which just sounds a little like against what your childhood rules are, like don't talk to strangers. But